Hello, my name is Amber, and this is Jerry. Welcome back. And we are here to get woke, and I'm going to school you yet again, so sit back and enjoy my lecture. First, I want to talk about a Viagra factory in Kitty, Ireland. Viagra is made by Pfizer. The factory has been in Ireland for at least 2 decades. The residents of a tiny Irish village, they're complaining that the fumes from a plant, not the pills themselves, are making the men and animals oversexed. The villagers call the fumes love fumes. They say one whiff and you're stiff. Pfizer released a statement saying that it was a myth. But Pfizer said they had no hard, let me repeat, no hard feelings toward the villagers. This is a comedy within itself. There was a psychiatric nurse, Fiona Toomley, who recently returned to the village after 5 years in America. She said that the local dogs walk around in a state of sexual excitement. Pfizer admits to dumping from the factory into the water supply, but they claim it is safe. Yeah, right. The plant opened in 1998, and there have been some protesting, but most of it has been largely ignored. Now, this got my BS meter dinging, so I did some more research for you. Thank you, and you're welcome. In 1999, 1 year later, after the Viagra Love plant opened, Ireland had a big baby boom. In July of 1999, there was a 10.4% increase in births. Researchers claim the reason for this increase in births is unknown. Are you kidding me? The villagers are telling the truth after all. There must be love fumes in the air. Yeah, Viagra in the air, the water, and in pill form. Doctors were even encountering women that were pregnant in their mid to late 30s. Gynecologists had to cancel all elective procedures during a 3-month period in 1999. See the pattern now between the Viagra factory and the baby boom? Now I want to talk about fluoride in our water supply. I realize that most of the awake people, they know about this. But I want to cover this for the newly woke people. Also, there is more history behind the fluoride that you might not already know. Fluoride is not put in our water to protect our teeth. If that were true, we would have less cavities. Our government could have issued vouchers to get free supplies to clean our own teeth, if they were that worried about our teeth getting cavities. The government put fluoride in our water because they want us to ingest it. Fluoride is put in our water supplies to dumb us down and poison us. So they're not just wanting to calcify our pineal glands. There's an agenda to poison us. The pineal gland, it's in your brain. It helps you become more spiritually awake and have access to divine information, or should I say psychic ability. Now, here is possibly some new information for you. Fluoride was used as a weapon in the Jewish concentration camps. In our school history books, we only heard about the Jews being starved, shot, and put in gas chambers. The Nazis used fluoride in the Jews' drinking water in high concentrations. It made the Jews stupid, docile, and took away their free will capabilities. Fluoride was even used to sterilize the prisoners, as well as keeping them calm and under control. Could this be the reason why healthy women who are told there was nothing wrong with their reproductive organs have a hard time conceiving? I got you thinking now. German chemists devised a plan to control the population through mass medication of drinking water supplies. Both Germans and Russians added sodium fluoride to the drinking water of prisoners of war to make them stupid or docile. So in essence, we are receiving free lobotomies without the surgery from our drinking water. Let me repeat, free lobotomies without the surgery for every human being. The real purpose behind fluoridation is to reduce the resistance of the masses. And yes, I take notes. Reduce the resistance of the masses to dominate and control our liberty. When we are spiritually asleep, we will not question authority and band together to fight it. This even fits into the novel coronavirus. The media hypes things up. We are dumb from the fluoride, amongst other things, and believe what we are being told. MK Ultra is not conspiracy theory. This is real. Even though most of us are not taken underground for research, we are guinea pigs above ground. MK Ultra involves torturing. We are treated like sick patients, even if we are not. I want to give you a live demonstration of MK Ultra mind control. So, we are being silenced. We might as well have ball gags in our mouths when we wear these. Tell me that mask wearing is not forced upon us. The masks keep us from reading each other's facial expressions. We are breathing in carbon dioxide and we have no individuality. Now on to Charles Perkins, a research worker in biochemistry. He said that it only takes 1 year of drinking fluoridated water to affect the brain. I found out that milk in infant formula is fluoridated. Babies usually don't start cutting teeth until 6 months of age. So, what is the purpose of the fluoridated infant formula? Since fluoride is in our drinking water, milk, and dental products, you would think it would be easy to overdose on it. Fluoride toxicity causes nerve impulse or nerve function problems, hypocalcemia, and cellular poison. Hypocalcemia can result in electrolyte imbalances that can result in disturbances in cardiac rhythm. Keep in mind, I am not a doctor, but you can look this up for yourself. You don't have to be a doctor. Fluoride attacks oxygen and disrupts the metabolism of it. People that have fibromyalgia get better when they receive hyperbaric oxygen treatments. Do you see a pattern here? I myself have fibromyalgia. Regular doctors will pump you full of antidepressants and you will still have your fibromyalgia symptoms plus extra symptoms. And you will never get better. At least I haven't. Fluoride toxicity causes production of free radicals. Toxicity can cause gastric disturbances since it is absorbed in the gut. These disturbances include nausea, vomiting with occasional blood, abdominal pain, diarrhea, weakness, and hypotension, fixed and dilated pupils. It can cause polyuria resembling diabetes. Fluoride toxicity can also kill you. I wonder if fluoride toxicity gets confused with IBS or irritable bowel syndrome from the doctors, or maybe IBS itself is caused by fluoride toxicity, but you never hear your doctor talking about this because they're drinking that fluoridated water too. I am not going to leave my viewers high and dry without hope. Here are the ways you can get fluoride out of your drinking water. You can distill it by buying distilled water. You can buy a reverse osmosis system. You can use activated alumina filters, bone char carbon filters for all the non-vegans, bone char carbon filter cartridges. They can eliminate 90% of mineral content from your water. Word of caution here. Don't just boil your drinking water. It will only kill bacteria and it will increase your fluoride levels. Most of your bottled water is from a municipal water supply, aka tap water. So the only real benefit you might get from drinking regular bottled water is the reduction of the hard water from your faucet tap. Now on to another subject. On October 25th, 2020, many people in Maui, Hawaii saw mysterious lights in the night sky. They used their cell phones to videotape this and place it onto YouTube. Experts claim this is from an old rocket booster that launched a Venezuelan communications satellite into space in China on 2008. The experts claim that the satellite fell into Earth's atmosphere, heated up, and broke apart. However, besides the great light show, the event was quiet. If things catch on fire and break apart, don't they make a noise? Experts claim space junk falls from the atmosphere all the time. So the nassholes are telling us they are even littering space. I feel this is a cover-up. Too many people saw the event to be dismissed or labeled as mass hysteria. Number 2, it should have made a lot more noise. Number 3, it did not look like a satellite catching on fire and falling. It looked like an aircraft that has lights on it. This is what I saw from the video. I calls it as I sees it. Why is the mass media still trying to lie and deny? Well, because that's just what they do. So, with all that being said, and believe me, that was a mouthful, please like, subscribe, share, follow, tell all the unawake. Be the frequency that you want to have in your life, and stay woke.